So out of my curiosity with building your brand, what is your biggest challenges? Like, I guess, like building something adjacent to cannabis or keeping it authentic?
Sunday dinner specifically is for bougie people. It's because it's so hard to explain that it's not an inclusive space. It is exclusive. Like, you have to desire a certain level of experience to want to be involved with Sunday dinner, but that's not to say if you're exploring that kind of experience, you can't come in. So it's like selectively exclusive, but trying to find a way to be authentic about liking nice shit is kind of like, it's a little weird. It's how do I find my people without putting down anyone and putting down any one type of event just because I don't like it and I can hold that and other people may not want to do that. How does it look to build a community of people that just are a couple ticks up in what they like? I guess it's very hard to, like, as I'm struggling now, it's like there aren't the proper words to use without sounding a certain
I got
way,
you. I got you with the word, though.
Yeah.
I was like, my favorite word to use, because I like to consider myself as a connoisseur. I was like, I've done from the beginning to the end of the whole smoking cycle, from smoking out of water bottles to don't talk about it, don't laugh at me. I did it. No shame in I know y'all did it, but we gotta talk about it. And then I've smoked Dutches to now getting to paper to learning about glass. And now it's like, because I've done it for so long, so many years, it's like finding a way to level that up. As a connoisseur, I'm willing to have a gravity bong at a dinner table and eat a fine dine meal and explore a new way to elevate myself. I feel like there's it's a niche in the community because of how new it is, but there's a niche for connoisseurs looking to explore new ways.
Between that, thank you for that, because that makes me feel a lot better.
You're amazing.
Between that, thank you, and and asking for help. That one's a big one for me. I don't usually do projects for myself. I've just been lucky enough to have jobs that allow me to do what I do best. So, like, I've done activations in marketing for pushing almost 10 years, 10, 12 years. And it's just been so much fun. But I was like, well, the cannabis thing, I couldn't get a job at a dispensary. I couldn't get in. And then I was like, well, I could just do it from the outside. Like, it started as I can do a project and then put it on my portfolio and then get the job after the fact. It was pretty much the point of Sunday dinner too. But asking people for help is one of the other really hard roadblocks after the trying to be authentic as possible.
I get that. You want to keep your brand authentic, so asking for help, you don't want to lose that sense, like, of, is this getting across the same, or is my message still the same? Will this person carry my energy and keep it going? Girl, we all want to do everything at once. I understand, If we could, we would. Yes.
Yeah, I think one of my challenges that I'm working through as it relates to, like, staying authentic in business is, like, discernment and not saying yes to everything. And so, I created my niche for a reason. I target wellness companies for a reason, and it's because I am a wellness brand, and I participate. I'm, like, active in the wellness space, and so I think that's what keeps me authentic. So I have had, you get excited when people come to you and they're like, I need your help with social media, and, like, here's this check, and, like, you looking at the numbers and the numbers are looking real cute, and you're like, okay, like, yeah, I'll work with you, and then you realize maybe you should have took a pause, like, you realize that, like, maybe this client doesn't fit into what I'm truly passionate about. And, like, I'm the type of person where, like, if I don't want to do something, I can't. That's why I have my own business. Like, I literally can't. I have up and left jobs because, like, I just can't do it. And so staying within what I am passionate about is what allows me to stay authentic. So certain companies have come to me, and it's a newer practice of being able to say, like, I appreciate you reaching out to me for these services, and I don't think I'm the best fit, and not saying yes to everybody because the money looks nice or you want to build your business, or, like, so I guess moving out of, like, a survival mindset, and moving out of, like, a lack mindset of, like, oh, I need all these things, and, like, letting the things that attract naturally attract to me, and, like, again, pausing before saying yes to really be like, does this fit with what I enjoy? Because otherwise I'm no longer being authentic as I try to force a personality for this company that, like, it just doesn't fit with me. So that's what I've been working through.
With Woke Trends, it being a clothing brand, it's something that's, like, so many people have clothes. So you have to, like, do outside of that, right? So, like, Woke Trends is a clothing brand, but it's really just a brand. We do so much more than merch, and I think that's what keeps us authentic. Part of my burnout is that I feel like I have to be in person all the time. Like, every time I'm booked, I want to be there. I want to be able to show up. I want to be able to show face. I want people to be able to talk to me. as well as just like the things we do outside of the clothes. Like homeless people are a spot for me. So like we give clothes away to the homeless all the time. I'm just driving through the streets giving them away. I'm putting together a pizza party for the homeless, partnering with local businesses that are going to donate, getting donations from our community. I'm in the process of writing a children's book because children are also my thing. So like giving back to the community in that way. So like being authentic in a way that I'm not always just trying to sell you something. I'm also trying to uplift this community as well. Because Baltimore is my city, my home. So like anything I could do to uplift the people around me, the people that I grew up with, and then like their children as well is like a part of the authenticity piece that we try to give. The downside to that is just like, I can't be everywhere at once, like figuring out how to like balance that work-life balance, and as well as just being able to like, cause I'm a husband as well. So like be home for my wife and like trying to figure out how to do all those things at once would be the downfall or the thing that I'm working on in this moment.